Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're talking Reddit stories, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Follow me on Twitch, sub to the main channel, subscribe here, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let's get straight into another Reddit video. This is a doctor Reddit story, and this subreddit is doctors. What is the creepiest thing you've ever encountered while on the job? Alright, so this story is 6 years ago. Verifying death is always sad, but my friend tells me the funny story about how creepy his first verification of death was. This is not meant to disrespect anyone. Black humor is a huge part of doctors' strategies. He was on the night shift a few weeks ago into his first job as a qualified doctor, and he got called from a ward to say a lady has passed away and expected death. Hence, he hadn't been called about her before, and he could verify and could not do the paperwork. It's a busy shift with lots of sick people to see first, so he takes several hours to get there. He goes up and tells him she's in a roommate, and the door to roommate is slightly ajar, and the room is dark now. She was in the side room, but most patients there were shared bays of 6 beds, so you can get into the habit of turning lights on. In his nervous haste to make sure he didn't look like he was looked like where he slipped into the room armed only with a little pen porch. The window was slightly open, and he swears the blind rattled against the sill and crept toward the bed. This tiny circle of light from the torch picking out the room with the hospital blanket. Only a very slim rise showing where she lay, as she was an old tiny lady, just skin and bone. Finally, the lights blaze over her face, and he was too bit back and little screamingly dropping the torch. Now, to verify death, the doctor has to listen for a heart and breath sound for 2 minutes while feeling a pulse, check for a pulse reaction, and to check for no response to pain. He flicked the torch difficultly across her glaring eyes, forcing himself to shuffle close enough to the torch, first to check to response to pain, and then settle shaking fingers on her throat, so close to furious grinding teeth to feel for a pulse, to get his stethoscope under the collar of her, going under the blankets. He has to lean in even closer, almost nose to nose with her, unable to draw his gaze away from her, and he has to stand like that for 2 minutes, a second crawling away as he stares into a screaming face. He says there's no way he would have heard a heart or a breath sound even if she had been alive. All he could hear was his own racing heart in his ears, on a loop in his head. Please don't let her move. Please don't let her move. Oh dear God, don't move. Alright, so there's the video right there. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe to the main channel, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.